The next topic is going to be let's go. The next topic that I want to do is this is gonna be scams, okay, and we're gonna talk about the 16 chip guy. So I'm gonna play the clip, okay, and then from there I'm gonna take a piss as well, and then you guys are gonna hear the clip, and then we're gonna go from there. And I'm going to put the person's picture, obviously, while I take the piss quick. I'm going to put, a rest in peace to that person. But I'm going to go in on this shit. 16 chip. Hold on. There we go. Now, is there a video on it? Hold on. Never mind. We have to look at it on YouTube, on the tube. You know what I'm saying? Oh no! We're not gonna lose that.
Embarrassing.
We're not gonna lose that. But yeah, so I'm gonna load it right now. Hey yo, producer in the back, can you load that clip? Yeah, no problem. I'll load that clip for you. Okay, so it's not the Asian guy. It's just the guy with the weird accent. Shit. What was I looking up again? Oh yeah. 16 chip hot challenge, right? Do they have the report? Yes, they do. All right, yeah, it's a perfect amount of time. Okay, you guys ready? Now we're gonna go to KSAT 12 for the report. Oh, hell no, nigga. We ain't gonna do no ads. Hold on. Mute it. I'm not gonna advertise for these niggas. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyways. So we're gonna pull it up. All right, guys? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
He did all the things that mattered.
Douglas Hill coached Harris Wollaba at St. Bernard Gym. He says the 14-year-old was quiet and reserved.
Oh shit, he was 14? Okay, they said he was 16.
I think basketball provided a very specific environment for him where he could be free.
His family says the high school sophomore took part in the one-chip challenge, eating a single tortilla chip seasoned with some of the world's hottest peppers at school last week. They say he died several hours later.
It just pauses you for a moment there, makes you question what is going on. How did this happen?
Father Jonathan Slavinskis prayed with Harris's family during this unthinkable loss.
No one wants the weight of this pain upon their hearts, and they have a weight.
While officials say it's too early to know if the chip contributed to Harris's death, doctors say when people ingest capsaicin, an ingredient found naturally in the peppers used on the chip, side effects can be dangerous.
Sometimes we see people that will have a lot of chest pain or they'll experience things like palpitations as well. So a whole variety of issues that we're seeing with this one chip challenge.
As they begin processing his death, Harris's friends, teammates, and coaches are honoring his life.
My whole thought process was, how do we honor him? And it's through the game that he loved.
Rest in peace to that brother. Rest in peace to that brother. So I'm not here to trash the young brother. I'm not here to do that. We're not going to do that. That's pretty disgusting to do, because one thing about being a teenager is that there's a lot of things that you don't understand until you get older, that you're like, that you realize as a adult that you were tripping, right? So like, as a teenager, there's certain ways that sometimes there's certain ways that you would try to like figure out ways to get what you want, and you would realize that it's either pathetic, stupid, or doesn't make sense, or it could risk your life just to be accepted or just to feel like you're accepted. That's what teenagers do. You're figuring shit out. You're just figuring shit out. You're figuring out life. Now, when I was a teen, this one Spanish dude brings this hot sauce, right? And in my head, I'm thinking, I don't even remember what the hot sauce was, right? This is before Hot Ones and all that type of shit. He brings hot sauce into our Spanish class. He brings a bag of Tostitos and some hot sauce. And he's like, yo, this is for like Spanish. It's like a Spanish heritage type day where like we're trying to celebrate like Spanish cuisine and all that. He goes, yo, I brought this over. You just need one drop. I just want to see if people can handle it. One drop. Everyone is folding. I'm talking about folding. Everyone's like, oh my God. Like I heard a lot of these. Hold on, because I went to like a white high school. So I had this white high school. I was like one of the only niggas in there. So I kept hearing just,
dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Damn. Dude, what the fuck?
right? And I heard one. So people could not handle this spice. Like it was mad spicy. Oh, did I get the fly? Oh, almost got it. Anyways, so people could not handle the spice. It's too spicy. Right? Hold on. Let me see if I can get this fucker. These flies are so annoying. I swear to God, these flies are so annoying. I'm gonna get this guy. Watch this. Right on camera too. Boom. Dead. Got him. Murderer. I'm the drain fly gangster. Murderer. Yes, I have a drain fly problem. This shit's pissing me off, bro. These niggas just... Fam, I cover everything. I don't even know where they're coming from. And I'm like, I don't want to bother my landlord right now because, for personal things. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out myself. Anyways, so, what was I saying? Yeah, everyone is backing under this hot sauce. And meanwhile, I'm in the back. I'm chilling. There's like a couple girls beside me too. And I'm like, you know what? Yo, what's a hot sauce to a real nigga? This is just some hot sauce. My mom makes, I kept saying, my mom makes 9/11 suicide hot sauce. Even though I've never tried it. I think I tried it once. And I was like, Mom, you're fucked. Like literally, my mom has stomach ulcers, right? Not to expose her like that, but she has stomach ulcers and will still eat, like she loves spicy food. She'll still eat spicy food till today, just spicy food. I think she calmed it down a little bit because, you get older, obviously. But when she was younger and she still had that shit, she did not give a damn. Me, I don't fuck with spicy like that. If it's spicy, it's spicy. But I'm not trying to kill myself with the spicy. Anyways. But this one day, I was about it. And I made the basketball team too, so I'm like, yo, man, I'm an athlete in the school, testosterone, being a teenager, The man goes, yo, Ebes, you want to try some? I'm like, nigga, try some. I'm about that life. What you know about me? What you know about me? Do. You know what I'm saying? I literally, speaking of lip gloss. Hopefully my lips didn't look too ashy throughout the thing. And even if, my bad. Anyway, so I tell him, yo, put a drop on there, right? He puts a drop, and I looked at the drop. The drop was like a pussy drop, right? Not a pussy drop, like a drop from a pussy, but like a drop. Like, it was like the tiniest drop. It was like a schmeckle. Like when you get hit in the head with a raindrop, but like, you're like, is it raining? But you don't know if it's like mist. Like, it was like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. I'm like,
dude, what the fuck?
Respect me. Put some more sauce on that, right? So he added another one. I looked, I'm like, that's still little. Added another one. I'm like, that's still little. Added another one. I ate it. Boom, I ate it. Everyone's looking at me. They're waiting for it, right? They're like, is he gonna die? Is he good? Is everything okay? You good? You good, Ebes? I'm like, nigga, I was chilling. I was like, nigga, I'm chilling. We're watching a movie, or I think we're watching Pan's Labyrinth or some shit in class. It was one of the. So in high school, when there's nothing going on, but niggas still have to be in school, which is basically a daycare for older children, and you still have to be in school, and at the time you're not really the type of nigga to like what's the word called, skip classes. You're gonna be in class watching shit, or you don't know like the intricacies of high school where like there's one teacher, shout out to Mr. Oki. Mr. Oki used to let you, he did not give a fuck who you were, where you're from, what you did. When you walked into his class, he would give you a smile, give you a dap. He'd be like, what's up? Just don't fucking bother me. Let me teach my lesson, then you guys can come in. When I start handing out sheets, he just be handing out all these sheets, teaching that math so discreet. He don't care who you are, what class, where you came from, what you did. When you pull up, he loves you. Mr. Oki, dog. That was shout out to Mr. Oki. Mr. Oki, shout out to him, man. That teacher, bro, he did not know me, bro. One time I forgot. I think it was Ty. It was Ty. Y'all heard him on the pod. Ty's like, yo, bro, just pull up to my class. I'm like, nigga, I ain't pulling up to your class, bro. He's like, yo, bro, trust me, just pull up. You can walk in. Teacher's not gonna say shit. I'm like, you're lying. Like, teacher will not say shit. Nigga, I walked in there. Teacher looked at me. He gave me a head nod, and that was it, bro. Literally, he did not give a fuck. If you weren't like a reckless, loud ass student, then. And here's the thing. The one thing about Mr. Oki is take advantage, but don't take advantage of. He knows that people are gonna take advantage of that little rule he has, but don't take advantage of it. As in, if people try to ruin that shit with Mr. Oki, you're gonna get your ass beat. Like, motherfuckers will pull up on you after school. People will beat the shit out of you. Bro, you're not gonna ruin a good thing. It was one of those. He's one of those teachers where you're not gonna ruin a good thing, yo. Fuck that. Anyway, shout out to Mr. Oki. Shit, I lost my train of thought. So, this teen decided to consume 16 of the one chip challenge. Now, the one chip challenge. No, wait, let me go back. My bad. I didn't finish that story. So, I consumed it. I'm chilling. We're watching Pan's Labyrinth. I'm like, this is light. As I'm chilling watching it, I'm like, you know what? Let me go to the convenience store. Let me get a chocolate milk. Got a chocolate milk. I'm sipping on the chocolate milk. I'm like, yo, this is light. Like, this hot sauce is light. He's like, yeah? I'm like, yeah, this is light. Oh, my bad. I reversed the story. He gave me a chip with a drop. I ate it. I'm like, this is light. He gave me another chip with a drop. I ate it. I'm like, this is light. Went to the convenience store, got a chocolate milk, and I'm like, yo, man, that hot sauce shit is light. He's like, yeah, really? And then he hooked me up with one. I didn't say keep pouring. He did it. My bad. Holy shit, I got the story backwards. He did it. And then I ate that chip. Then I ate a next one on top of it just to like prove it to people that I can do it. Nigga, that shit was spicy. Oh, remind me the first time I had wasabi. Yo, you remember the first time you had wasabi? That is how it was 10 times worse than that. So I ate the chip. I was like, right, good. I had and then like, here's the thing, my chocolate milk was done. So I was drinking a lot of water. And here's the fun fact about eating spicy food. Water doesn't help. You're supposed to have soda or milk. Soda, the fizziness will like kind of like kill like the spice. There's what is it called? The caliente scale. What is it called? Scoville. There we go. Scoville. It'll kind of kill like the little Scovilles on your tongue and shit. And then milk like will calm your belly. So then at least you'll still feel the air and it'll still be a little bit nicer, but the lactose in the milk will help calm your belly. And then when you have a lot of lactose, you take if you drink milk and if you eat spicy food, there's a reason why Indian culture, Indian food, they put yogurt, they put dairy in their shit. Like, there's a reason why. Like, I'm talking about the spicy shit. If they give you some spicy shit, they'll give you some yogurt on the side. Or they'll make it with a shit ton of butter. They want you to shit, nigga. You wanna know why? The shit is spicy. It gotta get out of your system. It's good food, but you cannot have spicy food sit in your system. That sounds great. Stomach ulcers and all that. So, this one teen. Now, hold on. Let me finish the story. Right after I was done eating all them fucking not them crackers, my bad. Them chips. I had a basketball game that day. So, I go to the change room and I can feel something in my stomach burning, but I'm like, that's light. We in high school, dog. It's whatever. When you're younger, for some reason in your teens, you're more resilient. Like, I'm good. I'm chilling on the bench. They're not playing. Excuse me, sorry. They're not playing me. Bro, do you know what pissed me off? It's third quarter. They need help. They need to get some of the people off. And they know I can play defense. And they know if I'm open, I can score. Right? So, basically my life. So, they're like, yo, Eve, it's time for you to play. And this was like the first game, one of the first games that I could play when I just made the team type shit. You know, it's not an exhibition match, it's like an official game. Brother, I was on the bench, slumped pause. Slumped. I was slumped. Fire for that. Nah. That was fire for that. But I was slumped over, dog. Stomach destroyed. My stomach felt like it was ripping. You ever take Play-Doh, form it to a ball, and you start ripping it apart? That's how it felt like what was going on in my stomach. I feel like the spiciness took all the shit and formed it to a ball, and then my stomach was trying to digest it, so it was ripping it apart. But the Scovilles were attached to my stomach. So it's ripping my shit up, dog. Nigga, I was on the bench. I took half a bench, lying down. Chef's like, Ebes, you want to play? I'm like, nah, chef, I can't play. Like, I'm fucked up. He's like, what happened? I'm like, spicy food. He's like, fuck. That was the one game. If I played, I think I could have been like starting or 6-man or something. I usually, whenever I join a sports team, one of the main reasons why they start fucking with me is because when the main guys start fucking up, that's when I go, all right, let's go. Put me in, coach, put me in. And because they know when they put me in, it's like, all right, man, just fucking, we need to win. And I'll be like, bet. And they know, growing up, grade 1 to like grade 12, all my teachers knew that I was smart. So whenever teachers, coaches, they all knew I was a smart guy. So whenever you put me on and I was ready and I was hyper, they knew like, oh, this guy's gonna do something key that can help. You know what I mean? So, but low key, when it comes to like, even though I got like the academic,
Dude, what the fuck?
oh shit, my bad. Even though I got the academic athlete award and all that type of shit, like literally the way my shit was going was I was more of an athlete where I can play a shit ton, like defense, I can play defense. I can jump high and I could run, right? So I'm athletic naturally, right? And also I can play defense. If you teach me how to play defense, I can play defense, right? All day, every day. Just I got to work on the offense part. That was about it. But as you get older, offense is more confidence. As you get older and you build your confidence, your offense gets better. Or if you already, you know what I noticed? The niggas that were already confident, fucking bitches doing their thing, hollering at girls, not giving a fuck, them niggas were scoring 10, 20 points a game. Why? Because they're confident. If you're not confident, you're not going to be like, yo, give me the ball, let me shoot it. You're gonna be like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make the. No, nigga, I might brick it, but give me the ball, nigga. We need these points, nigga. That's how you gotta be. And when I realized that that's how you're supposed to play sports, period. When I realized that shit in like college. When I realized like just does not matter how good you are, just fucking hustle and get in there, nigga. You can play any sport, you can get into anything, and as long as you're competitive, like you're not trying to lose, people are gonna respect that. People will